start. Oh. Today is Sunday, April 7, 2024. And welcome back to another conversation about Pembroke Hall memories. Me as usual, Lance, our Jelly, our Prince, and anyone of those names will do. Joining me today, as usual, is my foundation co-host from Calbeck Avenue. And we know each other from what idea when we have Pembroke Hall in the 1960s. Philip, our N.A. Phall. Also joining us today for this conversation is Philip's younger brother, Paul. Like our special guest today, both of these men, me know, with no need for sure, them Pembroke Hall birth certificate because both of them born at Pembroke Hall.
Yeah.
You can go listen to Paul Pembroke Hall memories. This is one word on episode number 49. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe while listening. And a link will be in the description page of this episode for Paul Pembroke Hall memories. Our guest today don't really need no introduction to the Pembroke Hall community, you know. Because his grandmother was a stalwart and a legend in the Pembroke Hall community. Our guest born two doors of either side of Philip and me from Calbeck Avenue. His uncle and I were very close friends while growing up in Pembroke Hall. And even though I went to different high school after both attending Pembroke Hall Primary from 1969 to 1974. His father was one of the first men when me personally know with locks in the early 70s when praising Ananias Selassie was influencing the foundation generation that took this movement international. Anyway, the man there to tell him one story. The Pembroke Hall memories welcome his Palmer grandson, Dr. Arville Palmer nephew, and the son of Raymond Palmer, Kwesi Palmer, to the conversation. Introduce yourself, Kwesi. Welcome.
Hi, give thanks, I'm really glad for the opportunity to see him way, and really glad to see what they are them do still, because right now in the age of technology, there's a lot of things that we can do. And this is one of the things them in terms of communicating over distance, as well as recording and documenting, the memories of Pembroke Hall, which is an important place, to us and to many other persons as well. So, we give thanks.
Yeah, a very important place.
We give thanks to be a part of it, man, sir?
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
I would say a landmark to Kingston and St. Andrew. Pembroke Hall.
Right.
Phil, reintroduce back yourself, my brother.
Yeah, man. First and foremost, let me thank Kwesi for finally get an opportunity for coming on the platform and share film story. And I'm welcome back my younger brother Pablo as well. Well, as I don't know, I'm not a stranger to none. Original Pembroke Hall man, Philip N.A., a.k.a. N. Phall or Phil. Grew up in a Pembroke Hall, spent 27 years there, attended primary school from 74 to 79. And from there, we're going to the greatest school in the Caribbean, Kingston College. And from there on, numerous employment opportunities until we migrate. But yes, sir, Pembroke Hall always got there with we till the day we depart this earth.
Yeah, man. Thank you, Phil. And Paul, reintroduce back yourself, my brother.
Yeah, man, you don't know Paul N.A., you don't know the original N. Phall, Dada Phall.
Well, I give my blight tonight, Jenny.
Yeah.
That is a show of calabarism, mental trauma.
Attended Pembroke Hall Primary and graduated and got to the utmost for the highest Calabar. And it must be a special vibes because I know if we do a census, more Calabar man than a Pembroke Hall than any other school.
Well, that is Pembroke Hall only downfall,
and that is definitely something to talk about because when we say Pembroke Hall represents Kingston and St. Andrew.
Yeah.
And I represent Pembroke Hall at different levels of the football. And, we share that in an initial opportunity on this platform. But this time around, I have a special vibes where I share this platform with my brethren, my brother, Kwesi Palmer, another Calabar man, where John me know personally as job blessing. So Kwesi, I'm not going to hold it no longer. Just introduce yourself officially.
Yes, sir. Well, give thanks, man. I am Kwesi Palmer, and you can say I born a Pembroke Hall. I don't know myself no other place, but within the Pembroke Hall community. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is that I just come see myself there, so so by the time I become conscious of my environment and my surrounding, I was in Pembroke Hall, right? And as far back as I remember, I had two residents at Pembroke Hall. One with my grandmother and my father, and one with my mother, because my mother used to live down the road on that avenue named Petterton. Father lived at Pembroke Hall.
Repeat that question. Where mother used to live?
Petterton.
Oh, Petterton
Petterton.
Avenue. Okay. Yeah.
Right. To the bottom of Pembroke Hall
Our friends them live. Yeah.
Yeah, man, Jelly. Right.
Right.
Run parallel with Pembroke Hall Drive by the cigarette factory. Like I go up, I run off a mile a month.
Right. But before she used to live there, so she used to live in Marvally. That is where she
Yeah, we know that. That's how we originally know.
Right. So she originally from, but then that ended in the earlier days. But then after me born, she ended up living on Petterton. So I know myself between those two places. And even Marvally too, because my grandmother, which is her mother, used to live.
Yeah.
I mean, and her mother, which is my great grandmother, used to live in Jerusalem. So
Yeah.
as I put it, my movements was really between these places, between Marvally, Pembroke Hall, Petterton, Calbeck Avenue, and you understand? So Pembroke Hall is a unique place in terms of where it position along the boulevard, and it's surrounded by different communities. But Marvally and Joesland are two of the communities where inner city life.
Mm-hmm.
But them there, but them inner city life, right? So me born like being here in both worlds, coming from father come from Pembroke Hall, mother originated from Marvally, and so forth. You know what I'm saying? So that is all we know myself.
And for the record, Kwesi, I don't remember what mother name again. Was Marcia?
Yeah, man, her name is Marcia.
Yeah, man.
I remember good day.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need a provision yet.
Your mother still about Kwesi? Sorry.
The first school I attend is really Miss Smith Basic School. Right? Miss Smith Basic School. So Miss Smith School on Calbeck Avenue. I think 48 Calbeck Avenue or 45.
46.
46.
Yeah.
46.
That's how which school at?
Jelly, that at the school where they right beside the West part of Brigadier Jerry them live.
Almost in front of Cove.
Right.
In front of Miss Foster.
Yeah, in front of Miss
Foster. In front of Miss Foster.
I forget what a basic school in that. Yeah, go ahead,
Me know that.
So I first school is from Calbeck Avenue.
Yeah.
Right? School I get. And I remember something very interesting. That when the most carrying idea at 3 years old, I was telling them that I don't want to go to that school. I want to go to Calabar. So
you Kwesi at 3 years old I said that?
At 3 years old I said that. I remember.
Damn, you never know that you was traumatized from so young.
Not traumatized. I was influenced by all the things that was around me. And Calabar was those days in terms of
predominant.
Yeah. He was influenced by a lot of misled ones like Winnie.
Go on here, Kwesi. Don't follow the KC, man. Phil, Kwesi talk. Let him make him big up himself.
Go through my general.
I just want to add that is a known basic school, even though I never attended. But my sister Marlene, who passed away, bless her soul, rest in peace. Yeah. She attended that basic school also.
Right.
Big up Miss Smith Basic School, Calbeck Avenue.
Yeah, man.
Big up Smith Basic School because it's here, so was my first introduction to education, to structural education, and the respect to the board. Now, she actually influenced many persons in the community. Not only Marley, but many other persons too. You know, she teach
Yeah,
a lot of.
man.
Yes, man, 100%.
But at 3 years old, I know say it's Calabar I wanted to go and not just a basic school. Right? But one of the things I never even know, say, there was no girl attending Calabar High School. I never know that. But I think say, as a little you coming up, I see girls all around. I could never believe that it's a school where they don't have any girls. So when you start about Calabar,
Jelly, you can't see them get a bite off of the Pembroke Hall bug.
Yeah.
I went to Pembroke Hall Primary after that, and it was boy and girl there.
Yeah.
I chose the two choice of mine for after common entrance is Calabar and JC, and I never know say no girl down there until I started Calabar in 1987.
Yeah.
Morning orientation, me realized there's me khaki clothes, and I say,
Yeah. Yeah, you're not in a skirt.
Wow.
no, I asked me not used to this.
Yeah.
Because I always see the girls them, you know, sitting around the class and being around me, and you don't know.
Right. Yeah, right. You're mistaken it up a Calabar instead of Meadowbrook.
Yeah.
The mistake for Calabar, but it was really a mistake. I actually wanted to go there, but I just never know say it was an all boy school.
Right.
So the thing about it now, yes. So moving from Calabar, from Miss Basic School, we went to Pembroke Hall Primary, and that was also a good experience. And it's all Phall is a brethren. I'll start to become a brethren. And Marley from primary school. I remember them from primary school, you know, because we were the younger one. And me was always the youngest one.
Yeah.
He always younger than everybody. You know, so me younger than everybody. Easily.
Yes, I am.
And for the record,
You remember them going?
Hold on, question for the record.
Yeah.
What year you born again? Me try remember.
Oh, me born in a special time too, you know. I'm born 1976, which was that year was a special year in Jamaica history. Because a lot of things happened that year, and it was the height of consciousness in Jamaica and many things.
Without a doubt.
In many aspects, yeah.
Aspects in a music, in a certain things, and you know, even
in a culture,
even the One Love
life.
concert.
Yeah, man, politics.
Yeah, in a culture, concert, where they matter, in a politics, significant era in a politics. The Bob Marley concert keep a couple of days after me born. Me born the 6th of December 1976.
6th of who? November?
There's couple of days.
December.
No,
December,
1976.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So the peace concert was that same year.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of things that happen in Jamaica on the music scene, on the social scene, on the political scene, you know, a lot of things that happen in Jamaica.
The country, when I go through a transition.
The election question, for the record, you know, I remember, was the 15th of December, 1976.
So you see, so it's an election year too.
Yeah, election month, yeah. Yeah.
And the next thing to Bob Marley get shot 3 days before me born.
Yeah.
So them shoot Bob Marley on the 3rd of December 1976 and me born the 6th of December. So Jamaica was in a peculiar point at that time.
Yeah.
It was a crossroad for Jamaican people.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Now, on Calbeck Avenue, as I said, we go to school on Calbeck Avenue, and football was an important part of that, and important part of Jamaica landscape. Just like how the music is football, you know, because you know, people like Alan still calling them about them time then roll football. As well as other things that are going on in the country them time they see me in terms of the development stuff, you know?
Yeah, man, Pembroke Hall, me always say, man, Pembroke Hall, in a sense, was the epicenter
Right.
And the politics
Wow.
in Jamaica. We talk from man from Harbourview this week. Kwesi, I remind him, say, when that is a double PGA there from Him couldn't believe that. He can
We
understand
couldn't fathom that.
Because the communist movement, the communist movement didn't have a foothold in Jamaica at that time.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
well.
man. Strong foothold.
Right. So it was really PMP,
Yeah.
GSP, and the
Double
next one,
PGA.
the
Trevor Monroe led
Double PGA.
WPGA.
Monroe.
And not just Jamaica, Kwesi, they were in Pembroke Hall on a large scale. Big time.
Yes, I remember the log used to live on Panchapan,
Yeah.
and one of the proponents of Trevor Monroe party.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So we remember that right from Peterson there, so.
And a Calabar man
Right.
was field mechanic.
Also coming up, also knows Brigadier Jerry live right beside Penny, right there beside Penny Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him live in between Scott and BS and the school, Smith Basic School.
Right, couple more house in between that. But remember, so the first time King Yellowman is Brigadier Jerry come check.
Yeah.
Going to school, the first time I see Brigadier Jerry, I see Yellowman is Brigadier Jerry come check. And Brigadier Jerry used to live there with his sister. Right,
Nancy.
Yeah, Penny was a 12 tribe Rasta. I don't know if you remember Penny.
Yeah, man. Penny
Yeah,
Scott,
man.
his sister come on the program. The only man bounce a whole heap of sisters, man.
Right, him have a sister.
Your sister have, man. One of them come on. All that come on the program that Kwesi earlier. Yeah.
It was a 12 tribe Rasta where a lot of people they check for still, you know?
Yeah, man. The late Penny make a big him up because, you know, man, it's a Calabar man that too, you know, Kwesi. I don't know if you didn't know that, you know.
No,
See
I never
that?
knew.
Yeah, man.
Calabar, you know.
Yeah, man. When we go to school together, Phil. Lascelles, Adams.
Yeah, man. Remember, say them even it thing there. What's your name again?
Oh.
The sister say, where you just mentioned her name.
Odette, yeah.
Odette talk about it.
Yeah, so it's a Rasta youth that did well beloved and could have played football good, you know. So remember him and thing, and as Mr. Brigadier used to live in the yard, I remember Yellowman in them days they come visit him in a yellow Toyota Corolla. And it's like, remember as a youth seeing them surrounding the car, you know? Surrounding the yard, in a yellow clothes and a yellow Toyota Corolla. It was a big.
And that's one of the things with Pembroke Hall, where Pembroke Hall is so special, you know. As simple as you see the attractions of stars, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, but if you not listen to the podcast and you realize a whole heap of musicians did that Pembroke Hall. Because Donovan Germain used to live there, Sir Coxon does, Dennis Brown. I mean, a whole heap of big DJ from them time they live at Pembroke Hall.
Pembroke Hall, I never know Dennis Brown used to live at
Yeah, in
Yeah, man, for Anglesey. He used to live with a manager with 90 wholeness for Anglesey.
You live up on the 3-bedroom part to one at a time, Phil, in the early days.
Yeah, that afterward. But when him first come at Pembroke Hall, wholeness, him live with Anglesey.
Let me ask you a question, Kwesi. I just talk about music and all them things there. One at a time of the year, I think, say, are you related to Beanie Man?
Well, Beanie Man, related. Beanie Man, one of Beanie Man brother, right, is my uncle.
Okay.
My mother brother. Right?
Okay, I got you.
So my brother is not related to Beanie Man, but she and him share a brother.
I understood. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a distant connection.
Yeah, but them live like family. But I remember Beanie Man too, because Beanie Man, when I used to go to Pembroke Hall primary, Beanie Man used to there at Pembroke Hall secondary.
Yeah.
So Beanie Man used to go to Pembroke Hall secondary, and I used to watch him DJ over there, you know, because you know
Risto Benji.
Yeah, Risto Benji used to go there, but in the early days there was no separation between the primary and the because the fence was torn down.
Yeah.
the fence was there, but it was torn down.
Fence is there. When me not go primary offense over there, that time no question. Was build a fence?
Yeah, man. In my time when me I go there now, they had a fence.
Okay.
Yeah, man. A chain link fence that they are separated, what they did flatten.
A diamond
Right.
fence it there.
Right. So we used to kind of go over there. So we remember early in the early days, see the man DJ, lunchtime and them thing there.
Mm.
Yeah. In terms of now, as it relates to growing up in the community, right? Growing in the community, you know, I come from a family where basically them was PMP people then. You know what I'm saying? So the politics was very important in the whole setting of things. You know what I'm saying? Because in the 70s, coming up to the 80s, Jamaica, it kind of that with Michael Manley, that kind of bring
no question. Me now I make that slip by, you know, because I have to big up your grandmother, you know, because she was a stalwart in the Pembroke Hall community, you know. You follow me? I said to you. Well,
yeah, man.
Talk about your grandmother a little bit. She not about to know for talk about herself because she make her feel safe at Pembroke Hall, Pancalbeck Avenue, because she the protection all the around Miss Palmer certainly. Nothing couldn't go on. And Miss Palmer don't know about it.
Yeah, man, 100% that man, Miss Palmer represent Pembroke Hall and Calbeck Avenue to its fullest.
So talk about her a little. I'm fully sure that she was like a second mother to me because me and Abel is very close at the time. You see me I said to you, so the two band 1 month apart and go Pembroke Hall primary together, and then him leave and go at one of them school there where a peer man go and me go a different school. So
right.
But talk about our question, sorry.
Yeah, you got Meadowbrook, no?
Yeah, man, yeah.
You know, got Meadowbrook 1 year to, you know.
Yeah, I repeat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And had a good experience. Now talking about my grandmother, I never talk about the politics, and it's gonna lead me to she in that, as I said, it was a crossroad in a Pembroke Hall, in a Jamaica at that time. Because Michael, under the leadership of Michael Manley, you know, Michael Manley was friends with Castro, and Michael Manley present a kind of political philosophy where when them use propaganda for claims communism. It wasn't communism, it was a social democracy.
Democratic socialism, correct. Democratic socialism, I remember it.
The democratic socialism, that's what it is. And it was propaganda to make it look like it's communism. But they was very close to Castro, and because of that, you know, them use that to kind of symbolize communism in my deal with. So my grandmother was one of those persons who really was committed to the political ideas of Michael Manley. Right? So Michael Manley is one of them people that was very charismatic, you know, and when he talked, like, it's like he put people in a trance in terms of how deeply philosophical.
The man is like honey poured into tea, man. Sweet and beyond belief.
It's not honey poured because as a youth, I always was like the handbag for my grandmother. So all of these political campaigns and all of these political meetings, they always carry me along.
You get a front seat to Michael.
Right. So as a very young age now, you know, I'm circle like auntie and thing and you know.
I wonder if the island, me not cut your question. I wonder if you know some Michael come speak on a Pembroke Hall secondary.
I did feel. I got that.
Yeah, I did it because that was the time I did some end up go inside of one of the amphibian tanker.
And I did it to protect him, yeah.
Yeah, man.
No, man, them camp, the soldier did a camp out. A secondary during that time.
So the eruption we are going over Marvel and Jerusalem, but at the same time, to provide security free while he was there that Sunday evening talking. But the man, I bet Prime Minister of Jamaica ever.
Continue.
Yeah, man. Most wealthy.
Really? What the man
That's what I mean.
What the man I deal with, if
Yeah.
Jamaica did practice what he might deal with a better half.
Yes, man.
Well,
Yes, man. But
especially
no,
if we're foreign exchange for, well, I mean, the value our money was.
many things, man. Many things. We could have get in a lot of details, which you know
Yeah,
understand.
but you know, sister, after man, they come out of power and 80, the money they start devaluate at a rapid pace. Now,
You
man,
know,
now farm, now man, not now go on, no production now go on local anymore. And everybody want foreign item.
but it's a go on still, but not in the scale and
Yeah.
the mind frame and how man they did that planning. Now, the thing you can talk a million things about that. But the thing about it is that the vision of Michael Manley, we can talk, so the vision of Michael Manley among the political equals, them in superior in the vision. That is something. When we used to go to them political meeting, we never used to understand exactly what I want. We never understand it from a critical, philosophical level. We just know, say, PMP over there, so I know, say, my family, them are PMP, but I don't know what it means to be a PMP.
Right, you don't know, understand the intricacies of it.
No. As things now, I get big now, and I read, and I look,
right.
I see a vision where Michael Manley did have. And as I say, it's superior up to now.
Yeah.
And the true, really where you want to see the country and to see the people, it really have a sincere approach to it. But that sincerity was very important, right?
Yeah, man. You just touched upon the right word.
Yeah, the sincere, very sincere.
Yeah, man. Him love, and especially with him love for the country.
Yeah,
the man want better for the country and a whole.
The next important thing when we realize that Michael Manley understand the history of the Jamaican people. Now,
yeah.
the history of the Jamaican people is important to the politics that we have now. And the strength of Michael Manley. Michael Manley is the first Prime Minister of Jamaica who expel a United States diplomat from the country. Now, when you can expel a United States diplomat from your country, that is saying something.
Yeah, man.
That is saying something.
That show you your strength and your will.
Right. Michael Manley is the first Prime Minister who put forward a constitutional reform committee with the intention to change the constitution. I just know Mr. Owens have put together a whole ministry to change the constitution. So the constitution of Jamaica has been a problem to the development and the growth of the country.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. The constitution, Michael Manley did vision them in a long time. As a matter of fact, even more than that, Michael Manley went to the London School of Economics, but he come out not with a capitalistic mind frame.
Yeah.
Even studying at these places and still not coming out with a capitalistic mind. That is something phenomenal as well.
Yeah.
So many things we could have talked about Michael Manley. You know me, I say, but at that time, you know, we as a little youth come in close contact with him through my grandmother. And my grandmother was an era leader in that for the zone, for the Northwest constituency. She was an era leader. And all our life work was to build the PMP party in this constituency. And the community. So I know my grandmother also, she was instrumental in building the entrance to Pembroke Hall.
Yeah.
Now, you remember Pembroke Hall community had an entrance with a stoplight and a dual a slip road and thing. It was she who built that because she did contracting work. And she was also a leader in the crash program. In them days there, they made have a crash program where Michael Manley had a program, clean community is clean, about utilizing the youth in the community to keep the community clean. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, man. Yes, that's good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Right. So she was a contractor building, and I think her legacy in the community was to build the entrance. And I think she built the two parks them too. She built the park. All of the football match I used to keep in the Pembroke Hall Park. And she built the Marvel Park. So she built the two park and she built the entrance to Pembroke Hall. It was just two contracts. And I think she helped with the community center too. Pembroke Hall community.
Yeah.
Now, them
man, she did involve in that.
Yeah. Partner, what happened that she have the key one time. until
Right.
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Even the thing the daycare center, as she and Miss Young used to control that.
Right. The daycare center. So the most instrumental because apart from she was a builder and a political supporter of the PNP party,
Mm.
it was really community oriented. And she have a good vibe towards people. I say she understand hard life because of that she always have a good heart to people who are struggling. I say so a lot of people used to come out our yard for different things. She always try to help. And
Yeah,
provide
man.
work through the crash program to for many youths. Even some of the Rasta people them with Marvel and Pembroke, Rasta couldn't get a job, Even my father couldn't get a job, I mean, they couldn't get a job. So crash program was a little hustling for a lot of Rasta people where she used to employ.
Hold on
See,
a question, because I ask this up before you move on. For the record,
yes,
you know where your grandmother come from? What community she originated from before she come up from Pembroke?
she come from somewhere in St. Catherine, Glengarth,
Glengarth. Okay.
from St. Catherine,
She never
She come from,
she was not Kingston and like enough of the people. Yeah, I got
Mhm.
it.
she came from the country town, and and she come through struggling until they end up reach up Pembroke. No, that so we live in that. It's that house now is my house. We still live at Pembroke. That house was bought in 1955. So they was like one of the first home owners here.
Yeah.
That's how
So
before the
that
scheme start building, because Pembroke never start building it. Maybe the land is by before, yeah.
well, me see on the title 1950 something, like 1954 or 55.
No,
But it's definitely 50s.
that's a news to me, question, because I thought Pembroke was
Yeah.
started building in the 60s, like Harborview.
No,
No,
Jelly, in reality it can't, because I remember some man said them come the 61
the
and
title.
that
The title might
I
exist
went
before now, that's what I say, Phil.
right.
You could
So
have
the
buy the land before,
construction,
man could have buy the land before,
right, the
innit? Yeah.
construction started way before that. And
Oh,
then probably Miss P them are get one of the first home owners, like have a finished product for work with it.
yeah, because the title is the 1954 or 55.
No, me never.
And
No,
I
man, I
see
not
the
doubt
title.
your question. I not doubt it, because I never remember look at my old people and pike to know exactly where you're upon it. But yeah.
Yeah, man. And my uncle born 1962.
Yeah.
And him come here. Don't born here. He come here. He born 1962, the 11th of November. So in the born of Pembroke. And he is our last
Yeah.
child.
In
So
Bar
the
from a
time
call? Or have
come there.
Okay.
So him come there and him born 1962 and him buy that house in 1955.
Okay, I got you.
Right. So that house was acquired by them. But between my grandmother and my grandfather. My grandfather was a engineer.
Yeah.
Was a mechanical engineer lecturer at UTEC,
Yeah,
which
man.
was
Cars at
cast
the
at the
time, yeah,
time.
man. The fully aware of
Yeah.
that question, yeah, man. Say,
Right.
your grandfather that was a lecturer, big time lecturer of a cars. So.
Right. He was an engineer. Right up until it become UTEC.
UTEC, yeah.
Right till it come to UTEC, so them acquire the house through, through hard work and struggling to buy that house. And them days that them house was like the work. The interesting thing about Pembroke is that although it wasn't uptown, it wasn't downtown
No.
either.
Right.
No, but me tell you,
Yeah.
me describe Pembroke, Kwesi. Pembroke, one of them community was lucky for growing up in. Pembroke wasn't for either side of the track. Pembroke was the track.
Yeah.
Up or downtown, we could have mixed in any field at all. We could have go downtown and we're comfortable. We could have uptown and we easy. Because we live right in the middle.
Yeah, man. We're
Right
fitting anywhere.
Right. It's
We're
right
the equalizer.
Right. It's right in the middle. And the community up to now still maintain it. Don't go down to total inner city. Don't go down to inner city even now.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So it's always in the mid. midtown, you know?
Yeah. Pembroke Hall through all of its different stages still sustain
Right. Still
over all these
sustain.
years.
Right. So coming up now from there, talk it could be about my grandmother now, coming up about myself now, growing up in the community, going to Calabar school now. One of the things is that remember leaving Calabar and not having enough subject. So I say not having enough. So I remember working with you even Lance that time because them team one of the important things that I find. Well, all I know contribute to my development still, whether small or big, because there's always a youth to try to learn from everybody. Even the smallest of things, there's somebody who consistently learning from them.
Yeah.
I will learn from a mother, will learn from a grandfather, will learn from an uncle, learn from you, even Lance, because I was one of the people that were in at them time there, it serious about entrepreneurship, doing something, not working for people. I remember that was what you and Patrick was always saying, and I see the importance of that in having your own business, trying to invest in something. I remember investing in the $250,000, one of the first them on the road there, the $250,000 with them at that time.
That's what the name come out, Kwesi, yeah.
$250,000 for money, right?
No fun them time the picture, no, I look back on it, yeah.
Enough money them time.
Encarver.
Yeah, $250,000 them time, the $250,000 and whole heap of money that.
No,
To buy
yeah.
that was an important thing. We show Mr. Boy, yeah,
We're serious about the money, yeah.
You're not only serious about the money. There's no other higher idea than being your own boss.
None at all, Kwesi. None.
None. No care what you're gonna be in life. You're not your own boss, you know that autonomy.
You know, say nothing, Kwesi. I'm glad it
Yeah.
nothing at all. Me fully believe that from ever since. Well, you see.
So from a little youth now, tuning up on the road, on the media now, I kind of telling you that, say it's something when you see from them time there. You know me, I say, and she said, that is the vision. That is the vision where you and Patrick did have. So, coming up still, working on a little bit, same way. And with me at Phall now, me at Phall was like good brother at high school. So when we reached high school at Calabar, Phall is a footballer. So I wasn't a big footballer. I'm going to play for fun every now and again. But I never really focused on football. I said, me was a youth to focus on two things. Focus three things really. Focus on Rastafari. I focus on academic work. I'm focused on just one personal development. You know what I'm saying? So it's really me that overall.
And for the record, Kwesi, when you start Calabar, what farm Phall was in? Coming up Phall older than you.
Phall older than me, but then Phall and Larry was like when me go to Calabar in a 7th grade. I think them in a 10th grade.
Okay. And that Larry Jenkins lived down the road beside Phall. Yeah, I could call him out. Yeah.
Phall neighbor. So what really happened now is that me go to Calabar.
Another Calabar man.
Yeah, man. We're surrounded by them, Phil. We can't help it, no?
Yeah, well, Jelly, that's a tragedy at Pembroke Hall, but what we're going to do?
Continue, Kwesi. Don't make Philip distract way.
So this is that we got to Calabar very young too, meaning that my past common entrance, like when me in a 5th grade, like I was young at about 10.
Oh, you start primary school early then. I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
School at 5 and them way there, and they end up reach a Calabar at 10 and them way there. So me always younger than everybody else. That's that. So, but my mind, not young, but my age.
Yeah, the levels of consciousness.
Right, my mind always is a mind, right? That's young. So it always a par with the older youth then. So at school now, when me got to Calabar now, me then at 7th grade when Phall and Larry them in like 10th grade. But then through Phall now play football, he ended up a repeat couple times. So I end up at almost catch a part.
You see it.
11th grade, you understand? So we end up basically through him there at school, we end up at parent school. And Calabar was another thing because by the time I reached 10th grade, I have a choice to choose academics or music. So I was kind of musically inclined, put it that way. But in our next way to was scientifically inclined. So me do the chemistry, the maths, and the physics and them things. But truth and fact, I did have a musical calling still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a musical calling. So it was about developing my music. But then, you know, in a one sense now, I never get the support in that my family is a family where for them talent are really academic talent. Is about building a mind. So I never really get much support in a musical person.
Journey. Yeah.
Yeah. But remember, I remember the first time going to a recording studio. I remember saying, you care me for me. I remember,
Yeah, man. Emperor track.
yeah, I remember me and you walk from Pembroke Hall. Rose
Yeah,
in
go
a
Washington Garden.
right. And that's the first time I think we go and really put on a headset and really listen to some tracks and really.
How far that
Yeah,
still
man.
there, Phil?
That was in
Right off of Weymouth Drive, man. Cause I'm a bridging from up on Meadowbrook work there.
Okay.
From the carry Kwesi got a couple sat there.
Okay, I got you.
right. The Washington Garden was another important place to watch music because of this. So the black card in there with Lee Scratch Perry. Did have a black card. And the Rosen was another place where and also Bonnie Wheeler.
Yeah.
You still on a Washington Garden. So it was a musical place, you know. A lot of Rasta people hang out and do music, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm coming up in the Pembroke Hall, you know, during the time of the music, you know, we used to be at any fall, we used to be at Annandale. So we used to par at Annandale because there so was a little ends and a little football ends because on the have a football side before Negos name the AC.
Yeah.
But yeah, AC, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is really just a combination of our that same team that represent Methodist Church, not a football competition.
How it started really now going there because we used to go to the Methodist youth club.
Yeah.
Methodist church was a big thing and we used to gather. So it started. Oh, we go into the group. Yeah, right. So the club was a thing in America, Methodist youth club. And out of the Methodist youth club from the football side.
Right.
So yeah, we used to go on there and you know have a good time and you know that youth from the community used to be a part of it. And a lot of the girls them too used to pass through and you know we always love to see the girl them.
Yeah, man.
You know? I love to see them and interact with them. And from there so we have the Negos team, which are the Calbeck Avenue team too. That was a very special team because when they name it Negos, they never even know what Negos, but the name really
represent.
Yeah, me name it. But although me name the team, I never did play. But I never did play, but I show them say, boy, what you know, I have to play to really influence the game because we stay on the sideline with the energy to show
Yeah,
yeah,
part of Negos.
We can be a part of it and don't even play because the energy. Because we win some game where look like so we don't never win. And you know,
motivational support.
Yeah, but it's not only motivation, it's a spiritual support. I guess everybody say how Negos operated was more than football. It was more than support. You know,
Kwesi, before I come in since we're the other part, then I come in because more make a connection before we even get to Negos. You know, because when you think about me and you and our development as brother, it generates not only from the fact that Calabar was our school, but we end up at Rio Nevia.
Right.
And
So that's
and through that energy there, we want to bring in and mention another good brethren where it's one of our bona fide Rasta youth, Miguel. We go Rio Nevia too. And the trio we know are all this energy where come through His Imperial Majesty. And the trio way every Saturday go hold a Sabbath down at Donny Park. So I guess the whole energy start from we carry straight to the point where we end up create a team, and through this inspiration, Kwesi say is Neagos' team for name.
Yeah.
And through this energy, not just because of the skill where the ones them have where they are play for Neagos, but this energy really make we overcome some game where ones with I mean, when you think about Chimcher, which was one of the big teams in Pembroke Hall, it's like there's no team that could have taken down Neagos. Neagos become defending champion 2 years straight. Them have to, the only thing we can say is that them decide so them have to scrap the league because them don't want Neagos winning no more. The only thing we could have come with, like them say, and it's a labor right, is Derek Smith trophy, you know. And Neagos win that. When Neagos start win that back to back, it just disappear. But I just want to say before Kwesi get into the Neagos, there's a unique connection where the two of we get really spiritually inclined.
Yeah.
In Rastafari and Imperial Majesty.
Me don't know what Neagos mean. Don't have to tell me right now. I just know the sons of Neagos. Give me the meaning for Neagos for you, Kwesi.
It means it's an Aramic word, you know, but the thing about it, you know, is that at that particular time, the name generates energy where it's like all of the team members them to say, yo, it's not just the skill alone of player, it's a force. That this name is so high that it cannot lose, that it's undefeated. And really, Neagos meaning is the king, is the Ethiopian word for king. But Haile Selassie is the Gus, the Gas. So that is the word king of kings in English. So when we call it, they tell them, say, Neagos, call it Neagos. And I never even know the word. And you know, them even want to mock the team and say, Neagos, they never heard that before.
Yeah.
But it's a record with. And, you know, it just goes to show you that life is not just about the physical, you know, it's not trying to show them. It's the life where I live and the existence, don't care what you're doing. It's not just about the physical, you know. So
and this team here, the energy when Neagos have it even have the greatness of Black Oro in a Neagos, cause one of our general when named Shaka, we're gonna big up Shaka because Shaka parent, father is one of the great members of Black Oro, but it come live on Calbeck Avenue.
But there's a next important thing even before we reach Black Oro, you know. That remember the first year when the team are going to play, we never have no gear. So we never have no gears, and Peter Ross come from America and bring some Marcus Garvey t-shirt. First thing we went out was Marcus Garvey t-shirt and black shorts. You remember that?
Yes, I am.
Because you never have money for buying some gear.
Yeah. Peter Ross, big up Peter Ross.
Right.
We live with, it's my brother and him live right now in a Connecticut with me. And for real, when Peter come down, Peter bring down a portion to Marcus Garvey shirt.
Right.
The man never bring the Tommy Hilfiger shirt or no Sean John shirt or no Diesel shirt or no Guest shirt. The man bring down Marcus Garvey. And we are set with Jersey.
Hold on, for the record. And Peter, what mean all that you're not talking about?
Yeah,
man,
Peter Atkins. Let me get right. Peter Atkins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
A foundation Pembroke Hall and Calbeck Avenue, man, that too. Yes.
Yeah, man, we have to mention him.
I could big him up. Yeah.
It's first side run out with a Marcus Garvey, full team with Marcus Garvey on them shirt.
So, and that was... Hold on, was a Peter bring on them shirt, eh?
No. Bring the shirt them for us give with them. But
no one them.
And a man no want them. And we never
have Sean John shirt and Tommy Hilfiger and guess.
So we decide say at that them a run out, you know. You understand what I say? So that is an important thing, you know, and all of these things. So it was a great thing because not only that the team players them realize life is more than just the physical. But even the opponents them realize, but wait, why we can't win this team? It's almost impossible for them to win. You know what I say? So, you know, it was just a way of me just showing them, say, yo, look here. Life is not just physical things. You know what I say? There's things beyond the physical where you can't see, but you can feel and you can know. You know what I say?
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something before you let me ask you something. At what age you realize so life is far more than the physical, but the spiritual?
To tell the truth, you know, my father is a Rasta man, you know, and you know, he say Rastafari is a force in a Jamaica where influence everything. If you come from Jamaica, you don't understand Rastafari. Is that a big deficit, meaning that you don't really know yourself.
Man.
And being Jamaican, you know, is yes a Rastafari consciousness spring up from. Now, you know, it influences every part of the Jamaican society, even to present, you know, including the football, the politics. Remember, I said Michael Malley went to Ethiopia to meet His Majesty too, you know.
No, hold on, question. Let me give some record of that. His Majesty brought a rad for him, you know.
Yeah, man, he bring a rad.
Rad of correction, you know, Phil. I slapped him.
Yeah, we know that, Jenny.
Yeah, man.
I saw.
So Selassie, hold on, question. But me give the record for that a little bit. When Selassie come to Jamaica in 66, you know, a Martin plan, I don't know if you know what a brother the name.
Yes, man, I'm a meet man reason with him and listen to him everything.
Yeah, man, them have to send for Martin plan now. Because Selassie couldn't come off of the plane out of Palisados at the time. Palisados airport. The crowd overwhelmed the plane.
Him know Martin Planner because Martin Planner went and visited him from 1963.
Yeah.
Under the auspices of Jamaica, Norman Manley. Oh, so him know Martin Planner from that time. That is why I could have called for him in the 1960s.
Yeah, I never know that. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Is that as questions say we can learn from each other?
Yes, man. Because even me are the youngest one, you know. Who the older than me, you know. So
yeah. Enough man, I know this in a question. Plano had a great influence over Bob, you know.
Yes, man. Plano even. Now, here's the next thing I tell you about Plano. I spent some time reasoning with him, you know, because I actually became a fellow at the University of the West Indies, you know.
Mm-hmm.
For him, I get the opportunity to listen to this man on more than one occasion of everything. What I say about Bob, about His Majesty, about him visit to him. Everything, I listen to him word for word. So I know the man for him pass. I'm not telling about me, you know, in terms of my consciousness now and looking at things. By the time I reach 17 years old, realize, you know, Jamaican people were special people, meaning that there's something special about the blood that is in us. It's not just by chance that we run fast. After seeing the voices that come out of Jamaica, it's not normal voices. And if you want to talk from a Dennis Brown to a Shabarang, you talk the sound. That's just what them say. There's no place like that. There's no place where have such vocal qualities. If you look on the Rolling Stone 100 best voices, the amount of Jamaican depend it. So Jamaica is not just by chance that you run fast, sing well, and so influential. It's not now. It happened. We are being influential. We're influential a long time.
Some special African come up on the board.
Listen, we are unique, my friend.
From Marcus Garvey.
Yeah,
Marcus Garvey. Because the man run Marcus out of
because
Marcus would have turned over the place. So he might talk about But Marcus' vision was from in the 1920s. We
It's
are
Black
in time.
Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah, black empowerment.
Yeah.
Right. So the find out
Africa
say
for the Africans.
Yeah.
by me reach 17 years old, me really start spend a lot of time reading. You know what I'm saying? Which me never used to like read. By the time I reach 17 years old now, me kind of spend a lot of my time reading, but not reading when I get up to read at school, but reading books where they never prescribed to me. You
Right.
find
Things
out,
that pique your interest.
right. So you find out that me always have a book. Even when me dip on the corners, them me always have a book. And I always I tell them about Marcus Garvey and things that I read. So, you know, I always, and then herb is another important part of I and I consciousness. Now, Jamaican has always been advocate of ganja. And right now, this is where ganja become this thing where them as a medicinal and, you know, you and Rastaman is a herbal healing admission all the while. Even
Yeah.
my father was a Rastaman, around a Rastaman. I never know what me say. I never know what Rasta was saying. But what was important is that I was always around, always around Rasta people, but never know what them saying. Even where Bob Marley lived by Oprah, my auntie used to live right behind Bob Marley.
Yeah.
I remember going to Bob Marley yard in that scheme at King's House. She used to live at King's House near Sino.
Yeah, man, I remember that. I just said that question. I do remember that. Yeah.
So her back balcony was looking over Bob Marley yard.
Yeah.
So I used to see them play football in the front of the yard. And them used to sell things over there like fried things and things on a Friday. The rest of money that go hustle and have them little food and things and sell over there. So I know, say, a Rasta man live over there, but I don't know, say, a Bob Marley. As I little, I don't know. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know about it, but
You don't realize that you're in the presence of greatness.
yeah, me don't know nothing at all. More than say, you understand? Can't say some man over there on them a Rasta man or whatever. I don't know what that is. That's it. But then by reading, by the time I reach 17, it's a consciousness that us overcome me in terms of wanting to know more. But I also realize something to me, realize that the people them who go to school and go through the academic, it's like say them different. And almost them different, including some of my family, them including my uncle, them different in that we realize that them a follow status quo. There was a status quo where most of the people them following. He realized there's something when me enough to follow.
Yeah.
So me set out on a pursuit to understand what this status quo, why it is this way. And it's that lead me towards trying to know more about why this status quo. And then finally I realized that this status quo is from the history of slavery and colonialism and neo-colonialism and imperialism and all of the ism then.
Yeah.
Cause us to be this
Without a doubt.
Schisms.
So I realized that this is why the people them thinking that way and them so submerging it that them don't even them protecting status quo and don't even understand why.
Yeah.
Them eat ganja, them eat Rastaman, them eat
Them eat themselves.
them eat themselves, them eat them skin, them eat them ear, them eat everything. And that them is only influenced by the church and the politics, which is the biggest influencers in Jamaica. Church or political party. And both church and political party was leading the people in astray and still continue to lead the people in astray. So me realize that and the people that go to school and claim that they're medicated, they were just being indoctrinated and really never have a mind for themselves. Right, them is. So me realize that. Me realize that at an early age and said to myself, so well then now, if this status quo is established by the establishment through slavery and colonialism, well, it wouldn't be good for me. I never really put my 100 into that.
Right.
But where is Imperial Majesty coming there now? We have to mention this because Paul is a very important person in my realization of who is Imperial Majesty is because understanding the status quo, understanding Rasta from a cultural perspective, understand the influence of Rasta and Jamaica is one thing, but his imperial majesty is another thing. Right? So one of the big influencers them, well, Tony Rebel, you know, say Tony Rebel is a man who live in they come from man and live in the community.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And still have a presence in the community, see me, but not as it was before. But when Tony Rebel come to Pembroke Hall, Tony Rebel come with a lot of energy to Pembroke Hall. Not only musically, but also football-wise, because he had a side there. It's some more was a part of the team, including Brownman was the captain. And he have a team called Flames. But separate and apart from the football vibes, the musical and the spiritual energy, him really bring it come too. And him bring Garnet Silk with him. So Garnet Silk was a very powerful person, you know what I say? In terms of spiritual energy. I remember the first time I was introduced to him. So there was a youth named Bobby Culture. I don't know if you remember Bobby Culture.
Yeah, man. I will man.
Yeah, man.
Miss Bliss. Yeah, man. Right up
Bobby
close to
Culture.
Canada and Quebec Avenue, yes?
His grandson.
His grandson, yes, sorry. Yeah.
May I see that moment there? Kwesi?
Yeah. So one time when Garnet Silk just come up Pembroke Hall, him riding bicycle, and Bobby Culture knew him well, so Bobby Culture stopped him and I said to me, boy, you see this man here? This man here going to be the next great singer, you know? This man here. And him start tell me about and introduce me to Garnet Silk right at Quebec Avenue, this because as a little youth, Bobby Culture always have a little respect for me, you know? And why I have a little respect for me is because him and my uncle and my father was good friends.
Mm-hmm.
As a little youth, now him always heal me up and, you know, check for me as a little youth. So he show me, say, boy, Garnet Silk could be a great man. So Garnet Silk end up live my accolade in the community and a great spiritual influence, you know, everywhere him go. And one of the influence them we have was from Phall. So Phall was a big fan of Garnet Silk. You know
Yes, I.
Garnet Silk was a very...
Angel of the Most High.
Yeah, man. Is that Garnet Silk is one of the man that was sing and make people drop down, and his voice was like an angel, may I tell you, and in humility. Everywhere him go is the same thing.
Look to the stars from the east for Black King.
Christ, yeah, man.
So, kingly character.
Right. So Garnet Silk, him come in as a friend of Tony Rebel, and you know, him really make an influence. And we used to every opportunity we get with him on a CHO with a try for go. You know, master with a try. Right. Him in the community until them keep the first Rebel Salute in 94. And them keep the first. And for Pembroke Hall people with consciousness them time there, Rebel Salute was like a pilgrimage. Everybody I go. And everybody into this consciousness. Rasta Marley, everybody trying to reach a show. You know, the thing about it is that the first one I had in 94. And, you know, Garnet Silk influenced Phall in a serious way. That, you know, we always discuss Garnet Silk and the power or when him sing or him influence people, you know what I'm saying? So I remember one summer now, me and Phall there. And Phall said to me, say, boy, he said to me, say, you know, say, Selassie is the Almighty. And I say, yeah. You remember that day, Paul?
Yes, I.
And I say, Selassie is the Almighty. And I said, yeah, man. I said, oh, you know that? He said, because, he said, you know, say, when Garnet Silk, and said, His Majesty is the Almighty, and when heal His Majesty. He said, there's something about it. This man must be Almighty. And I said to him, say, remember, at the summer, you know, me and him there out there reason. I said to him, say, you know, say, if that man is the Almighty, me, I go find out if it's true. Because if him is the Almighty, me, I go find out. And to tell the truth, you know, from that day till now, I search everything, I comb everything, just to come up with the truth. Say, yes, this is really the truth. This is really a fact for true. You know what I say? But me set out from that day. Although I have my consciousness, I never conclude say Haile Selassie, the first emperor of Ethiopia, was really the most high. You know what I say? Until me really spend all of my years them really digging deep into why Rastaman did have such a claim. And you know, I can tell everybody, say boy, I conclude my studies now and know, say boy, it is a fact. You know, I say anybody who seek deep enough or hard enough or even so inspired too. Because there's an inspiration where you need to, you know. It's not a thing of an intellect only. It's not a thing of a, you know, it's something where it's more like a gift, you know.
It's more like a feeling question. It's like you can't explain it. It's like a
right.
But
a mystical outright. You know?
Yeah, it's more of a gift, meaning that to my understanding, they can't come to this conclusion without guidance, you know.
But remember, you know, even in his words, you know, and that's why some people just cannot connect with it because them separate the Bible from the Almighty and is one because him says, seek and you shall find.
Right.
Knock and the door shall open.
Right.
So if you now go come to that consciousness, say you have to go research and understand or overstand the levels of its imperial majesty and the relationship, then you know
so
you'll miss out.
Yeah, it requires sincerity to have really wanted to know. Because enough people don't really want to know certain things, you know what I say? So, you know, so it's about that. It's about you as well, you know, your ability, your what me
true
say
desire.
A desire, right? A sincere desire.
The true desire. Cause remember, you know, the them tell us we're all four removed from the truth, where everybody interpret the Bible to suit them needs. So it's the same thing.
But
it's all about the desire. Wherever you desire, you're going to try and prove that by whatever means necessary.
It's not really like that, you know. I want to tell you, say, a motor Baroque talk that way, you know. But it's not me suiting myself. It's not me suiting what in truth and fact people do use the book to suit themselves for true. But in this case, I don't see it like it's suiting myself. Like we're out of pursuit for suit what we do in order to justify what we do. There is something that exists here that is whether we suit it or not, it exists. The fact here. You know what I'm saying? There's some facts that are there, you know. But then now you have to really inquire into them. You know, so you know, say facts, you'd have to really inquire into them. Put it that way.
Let me ask you a question, because I never realized when you're so close to Ghana Excel. I always felt that the jet of Ghana Excel was no accident, it was a mystery to me. Would you have any thoughts on that?
Well, so I answer yes, it's a mystery up to now, you know. And it's a mystery because the word there and the information that we get from the media and from persons who were there still sketchy up to now. Meaning that we don't really clearly understand all that went down. You know what I say?
My take on it still is that's why, you know, even more recently me I watched the Bob Marley movie. And you know one of the takeaway for a lot of people how young Bob was when him dead.
39, I think, or something like that.
36.
Yeah. The number, and the number is not the interest, you know. It's just the fact that it was a short window of time when just captured millions. True, and those greatness, that kind of greatness, it must be spiritually driven.
Yes.
And in Garnet Silk, moving from the physical, it was done in such a way where at the same time it depicts love, because guess what happened? You see, if him never have love for his mother, he would be alive today.
Possibly.
Because him they come out of the house and when him hears say mother still in the house, you know, and I like no other of our children run back in the house, you know. Him run back in the house. So it's just a spiritual exit where the Almighty say, all right, you know, you're going to exit the physical, but you will forever be here because through music, because
Yeah.
again, the Bible tell you, players have instruments. My message is in the so even though I'm physically gone, when you hear a Garnet Silk music, it's like him there round the corner sing it.
Same way. And
So them man, them just exit the physical, but them not
Them
gone.
still there. Them still there, Paul.
yeah,
Them still there.
I want to tell you, just to add to that, the evidence we have for that is that 1995, the whole Rebel Salute was dedicated to him, meaning that him died December 1994, the 10th of December 1994, and them keep Rebel Salute for remember as a memorial to him on 1995 January. I mean, I tell you, it wasn't a normal event. It wasn't a normal event. Meaning that if you were anybody that was there, you would have known, say it's not a normal thing. It was a normal. That's something to remember. I want you to say to me, if I say Tony Rebel, I go ask him, I go say Tony Rebel. Because what he had 30 years since I keep Rebel Salute.
Rebel Salute.
One day, I ask him what are some of the most memorable Rebel Salute we ever have. And he mentioned a lot of different things over the 30 years. But he never mentioned 1995 Rebel Salute.
Yeah.
And that was a serious year, meaning that the spiritual vibration that was in Book Spark, it was normal.
And it was right. And it was right. Me never know about that question, but since you mentioned it, it was right that him never mention it because him is not a part of it. Him is a part of commercial. And him don't understand. Him never understand that how special that Rebel Salute tribute to Garnet Silk was.
But I don't know if him don't know because I don't know
Him don't know because if him didn't know, him would have never forget it. Him would have want to talk it every minute because we had that Rebel Salute and Jah.
In a normal.
Billy Mystic a play in the rain, and every time Billy Mystic stroke the guitar, the rain come down like, and no one no move out of the rain. No one.
I know some go Billy Mystic place where I'm call me up to play the flute where they do.
Yeah.
Billy Mystic preaching now. Yeah, man. And the first time I say Ziggy Marley performed to
Yeah.
Ziggy Marley was on the show. Sister.
And the first and last time Ziggy performed for Rebel.
Yeah, the first and the last time. I'll never go back. And Sizzler put a performance and Sizzler did just bust. Sizzler must have have 2 songs. Him and Michael General. It never normal. It wasn't normal. Anybody would have dead here. He'd have realized that in spirit was in the place.
For the record, I don't remember. Oh, what was not Tony Rebel? Garnet Silk when him died. What was he?
Him young too,
young man, Garnet probably was 95. It's probably about 21.
28.
28. Young man. Young.
It's funny that you ask because I just since because his birthday just gone the 4th of April.
Him young man, him very young.
Mine run
the 2nd of April.
Mine run him sleep when I say Christ is King I trend on Twitter. I say yeah. We're trend long time.
Yeah man, his birthday was April 2nd.
No, I know that, Paul. I don't know that's alright. Yeah. And this is nothing about him because of that song that is trending. I say, yeah. Because the truth have to be revealed,
Yeah, man, it have to be revealed, man. So, so Pembroke for me, is an institution of learning. But he's a man where he use everything for learn. You know what I say? I use everyone for learn.
Mm-hmm.
And underline that word there again, Kwesi. So I underline it again for you, Pembroke Hall is an institution of
Yeah, man.
learning for
Yes, man.
all youths, girl, boy, whatever.
Yes, man. So I experience, I'm still there. You know me, I say I'm still there, all of the vibes, same way and the energy. You know, although we get a lot of opportunity to go different places, see a lot of places, but art still there, Pembroke. You know,
But
art
will
still there.
always be.
It's like you can't go no other place. If we go any other place, we know some have to come back. It's like it's a spiritual center for me. And
Yes,
even
I.
end up own that house though is another whole thing for end up me owning that house. Because it was destiny for me to continue for
And that
for
me just
the
about
year.
that, like a
Yeah, the
destiny.
legacy.
And the destiny
Right.
quest, that's the word I was going to use for it. Like nothing couldn't stop that from happening at all, no matter what.
Can't stop that from her.
Mm-hmm.
Satan can't stop that.
No. And even that only I was born there, I was conceived here too.
Yeah.
So it is like my spiritual center. Anywhere I go, I have to come back. It's like
Well, listen,
Mhm.
as Jelly rightfully says, it's a legacy, you know, because it's a legacy in more ways than one.
yes.
Yeah, man, it's like that would be what you call it again? A historical site.
It's a monument thing.
Uh,
Monument.
Yeah, man, it's an historical site for Pembroke Hall even 100 years from now when we're gone.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Because it's like we say, you know, if we document the history, it will prove itself.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm glad we're in them conversation, you know, because trust me, with him now, question no question, you know. I was there for over an hour and 15 minutes and I just survived that and I just question what I make flowing and it's an interchange.
Yeah, but it's the history
Yeah.
and the intimacy of it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Because there's one thing to Pembroke Hall will always, you know, evoke memories,
Mm-hmm.
you know, passionate memories.
So,
Because if you listen, Kwesi attack, you know, Kwesi attack from him heart.
yeah, man, exactly.
Yeah.
And Kwesi is the original generation Pembroke Hall. Born at Pembroke
Yeah.
Hall. And like me, but
Yes, sir.
come at Pembroke Hall after I'm born somewhere else. I feel
Right.
me have to show birth certificate to say I belong at Pembroke Hall. Young Paul, on the original Pembroke Hall, right? So I have to show nothing at all. No.
Right.
Yeah,
So
man.
be conceived there.
Right.
Be conceived there when you come from the hospital. I come right there.
Same way.
And I
Yeah.
still there. Everywhere I go, I have to come back there.
Yeah, man.
See, all right, now I'm 47 years old. I'm 48 this year. So,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Remember that, you know, Kwesi. Remember that, you know, as before you come on, me and feel attack, and me I say, me know my niece is born a little after you. She born January 1977. And just remember, and you born Nadia.
And Dean.
Right. Dean little younger than her. But that Dean born, I think, 78, 79, yeah. A year after her.
Jelly, what the two of them up to?
No, man, Nadia live in a Philly. Two of them live in a Philly, man. Two of them married and live in a Philly.
Oh, okay.
But you know the politics of that already, I'm not really up to
Well,
date.
no, but just at them, I wonder about it.
Yeah, man, them live a Philly. Both of them live in a Philly. Philly.
So I remember now, so one at a time, we got work yard with them, and they had chatted with them.
Yeah. Well, see, you remember some things I remember at all, but yeah.
Yeah.
But I saw the memory go now.
Well, no worry, Jelly. We'll get you some privilege.
Went to the zoo. When they go to the old zoo.
Yes. Yeah.
I want to tell them we still have the pictures there.
Oh, yeah?
You see that?
Send me them pictures. At least I'm going to need some picture when this podcast I come out. Send me them picture like what say. Want some old picture and some current picture. You send me all the picture them where you can send and we can post them up, man. I love posting pictures up when your podcast come out. Next week.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah. Even myself too, you know.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you have them picture there. Yeah. So me come a
man,
Pembroke Hall now, question. Me ask you something. Me come a Pembroke Hall now. Who me ever know a Pembroke Hall apart from you and Larry even there? Who me ever know? First one, Calbeck Avenue. Who me ever know a Pembroke Hall second?
Well, Pembroke Hall right now, I don't know we are going to know a Premier. But I know we have
But even Calbeck Avenue are probably only you.
Well, I started Calbeck Avenue left field.
Listen, Calbeck Avenue would have probably be only Mommy, Miss Jenkins, Kwesi, and all them.
And Bev.
Every other house to me supposed to change out.
And Bev Phil. And
Yeah.
Bev still live across the road, I think.
And Bev, yeah. You're
Yeah,
right.
Bev.
and Bev.
Yeah, but nobody else.
Dean Foster. You remember the people that were living in front of Triangle were on the garbage business.
Yeah.
Mr. Ali, Mr. Clive.
Clive and Marcia.
Yeah, them
Them still there. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That surprised me. That really surprised me.
Yeah, them
still in
Yeah, man.
them still in the rest now.
So where's the question?
And
Probably I like a stranger become they wouldn't know nobody at all.
yeah, you want to know nobody more than those at the park.
All Miss Foster house are different people buy that and live there, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
man. Long time.
Yeah.
It's a long time. man.
Who live over Joe Scott them house?
Joe Scott.
Penny.
Penny.
I'm renting.
It rent out.
Oh, it rent out, so them still own it off here.
Yeah.
We have a Rasta sister. What I want the name again? Rasta one. She come check me. She
Yeah,
live
know
a
you're
fly.
talking. And a Tommy.
Oh,
Tommy.
Tommy.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, Tommy.
I think me have her on Facebook. I think I have a number.
The brother where mother used to drive Jersey bus, Dave. All them now you that gone about them business.
Yeah.
He used to live before Mr. Willis.
Yeah.
Mother used to drive Jersey bus.
Him usually live next door, the bicycle man, where fix bicycle.
Mr. Williston, man, balls, overlord.
I remember now say a Pembroke Hall a bicycle man a fix. A repair bicycle in there.
Yeah, tell him Mr. Williston, Bosun.
Yeah, man.
Man, balls.
When him a tune up your wheel, him have a old bicycle fork and him just rest it underneath him balls.
Yeah.
Him just rest it underneath him balls them. And put on your wheel and spin it. And tighten spokes. Spokes.
We don't make bicycle wheel spokes anymore for tune up, but not all.
Him granddaughter still live there, you know.
Him granddaughter still live there?
Yeah. She used to there. She used to go Pembroke Hall with me.
Yeah.
And she used to and she still live there and two daughters now.
What about women there? Question. Watch it still live there? Or
Watch
it people there.
Lamont.
Yeah, Mr. Lamont, sorry, yeah. Thank you, Kwesi, yeah.
Yeah, Lamont, them the name, and the Lamont, the wife still there.
Okay.
I knew and living at the said yard. Because in the dead.
Oh, Mr. Lamont.
Who live over Fighter Brown?
Who for Bush Brown?
That's a beside culture.
Fighter Brown, the policeman beside. The policeman between Mr. Wayne Tomlinson house and Mr.
Bliss.
Oh,
that
policeman is dead.
Yeah. Well, I know him drop out.
Yeah, them see them. It look like the owners for the house change and them start fix it, but it not done fix or something like.
Okay.
It don't look like nobody there yet, you know.
Since the killer called me to, you know, Kwesi.
Joe, when I see him from what here.
Who that?
Kevin, which are Miss Smith.
Miss Smith, basic school. For your youngest son still live over the yard with the school in there.
Wow.
Right.
With a foundation. Then when I say, remember last week in the picture field, remember Bolo, when Phall and question no Bolo. Miss Lamson down on the road.
Yeah.
Yes.
Miss Lam, when we did down there the 2 weeks ago, when we did down there, Miss Lam, I said, John, Miss Lam still a go on.
Yeah, man, Miss Lam still a go on.
Still have our shop.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. She's
married.
Dead. And she's still there. And Mr. Lindsay, when he beside her.
Mr. Lindsay was empty. Mr. Lindsay drop out and it was empty.
Yeah, it ended up empty and we not even know who have the possession of it right now.
Yeah. And Million is still about, said we.
Yeah, man. And some of them,
Million see all million took her and million see me. She say, yeah, oh, Paul, you're there about you come down, you're over at school. But me not even pick up what she said still when she said that. Cause I say, you know where I go on with that thing up a Calabar. But I over secondary school cause Tom them the down there, you know.
Yeah, man. And then they go by the community center go keep at
Them do the greet the greet and thing, but I tell them, me and them did up a Calabar, cause I don't know a Calabar you them too.
Yeah, man. I'm enough Calabar, man. Come on. I'll Pembroke Hall. Yeah.
So it's like, when they tell them, so I'm not sure still, it depends on what time I left Calabar. I never left Calabar till almost 9 o'clock. I'm here, say it done 7 o'clock.
So sorry,
But
Kwesi.
No, man. No, Jolly, that one of the dep on the phone with them later than that.
Yeah, man, later than that, Paul.
Yeah, because Juice man come.
After
Now,
7.
hold on. Paul attack Jamaica time, you know.
Yeah.
So maybe
Yeah,
after
well,
8
you're
o'clock.
right. Because almost
Yeah,
9
man,
o'clock
after
we
7
come off.
Jamaica time, man.
Yeah,
Going to
but
8
we
here
come off.
done.
Yeah. But hold on, I'm going to distract Kwesi. Continue talking here, Kwesi, because you don't run the place long time. So go on and continue talking. Wherever you want to take the conversation, you just run with it.
yeah, but me just say in a nutshell that, you know, is an institution, you know. So much things you could have said. We end up a drive from Pembroke Hall to Old Pastures and attack, you know, during the whole time. You know, I say with my baby and my wife in the next car, you know, I said I drive behind them. So, you know, only 7 was 100% focused on the conversation.
Nah, man, the way I say Kwesi, you give him more than 100 years, man. The conversation, you give you so.
Natural mystic. Natural mystic, my family. You don't know. Kwesi, you don't know the energy already in a Kwesi. His Majesty just a leap. I'm going to tell you them something with my relationship with Kwesi, and yes, me never put the natty on my head still, but me know say His Majesty is real. And me know say Rastafari is real. And through Kwesi, me see a whole heap of revelation where me know say His Majesty must real. Cause this youth, him no waver. Him no waver for the king. And the king never sell him short or make him ever, you know. Yeah, when them say none of him see them go beg bread. See it there.
So, I see you resting.
Rastafari bless the eye, man. I'm see that with my own eyes, them brethren.
True, man.
I just want to take that platform. I have to tell you that. Say, yeah.
Give thanks,
see
man.
Rastafari blessing in the eye.
Man, I mean, I tell you, say, since me come into this consciousness, my vision before me very clear, you know, me I say, and my destiny and everything just clear. Why me that telling you is that I never get really to focus because I've been with a drive from Pembroke Hall because today I carnival day, you know, that is street march.
Yeah.
So when if Pembroke Hall, by the time I reach a half a tree, I will a crowd up on the road and everything there.
Still.
Even while me stop at Devon House and them get ice cream and then me drive behind them and you know, all me I thought I navigate through the traffic and till me reach at Old Pastures and I'll stop and all. While me still at talk to me, you know.
Yeah.
So me just make you know, so me and like me not sit down or
nah, man, the conversation it come like you know, I sit down and that's a reason the question. Trust me, all the way I said you know. Me I say, yeah. I just say what you see the conversation I just say, Paul, it's special you know because no internet drop or nothing at all. And no time I talk man at Jamaica and I want this and the question and a peer drop thing and all of it and you drive.
But you know what I'm just I say, come like Kwesi more powerful than Michelle to blow. Nah.
I job all of the power, man.
Yeah. The vibe, the connection just live, yeah, Kwesi because
yeah, man, I'm surprised. I know time it not drop.
No, because when Kwesi say I go drive, you know, me I say right the car I go drop every second and me I say not one time Kwesi.
Boy, Kwesi look like me I'm going to come check you for the numbers for the picket.
No, the power of the both side. That's all I can say, Kwesi. The power.
You know what I say?
Big and serious, no man. That really amazing because You're a first person. Not only say with what me and Jelly are about period. People when me talk to a Jamaica and the car just
Every second
fluid.
still. The car
It
drop.
just
You see
fluid.
what?
It's clear like it's a straight call with it on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a landline rep on Kwesi. You're
Yep.
right.
Right.
Yeah.
No
No waiver, no
frequency
like that
thing.
at all. No waiver.
I think, let me tell you, at the most I control the airwave, All Babylon are going like a them, Meaning that every
Cha-cha.
signal in the ear is the most I control it. So
Yeah.
I what the importance of this conversation is or what it might be, but the Almighty knows. You know what I say? So it was very important that we said these things and that they are recorded.
No, man. Yeah. I'm on the same page with you and Paul, I say, because I tell you, the power of connecting with each other peer to peer far more powerful than any government or anything you want to say. So them connection are what we make. You see me I say,
Yeah.
that's the power.
Priceless.
That is the power, Kwesi and Paul. That's the power.
Yeah.
The interconnection we can make with each other without
It's
anybody interfering with that.
the consciousness side, man. The consciousness side, man.
Exactly. We just want to raise it to another level for bringing other people. And
Strength is in the word. That's why the word is the power, you know.
So I'm gonna make a tragedy, but me that just any question with the item that I want to ask, Me just take 3 questions. Any question, and me go make a move,
Yeah. Well,
you go on, Phil. You go on with the question. You run the question.
Any
so remember, critical, me get to understand. You're not there case no more.
me never tell that part that I'm alive still, in terms of when we really start pursue academics in another way.
Yeah.
Because we end up get a calling in the agriculture same way, which we never was a youth to grow in the country. So 62
Right.
we grow within the urban setting, we never really up with the animals, not on a big piece of land.
Right. You're not do about the soil.
No, but we're really happening. It's a calling agriculture and music.
Yeah.
But coming to this consciousness, my mind said to myself, my youth, if you're going to leave with music, you have to put the full 100. It's not just throat music you're going to leave. You have to know music in terms of music.
Yeah, well, that's the thing,
That's how me did a desire. And the next thing to myself, say, I'm going to get a calling for agriculture too. Meaning that I always good in a science, biology and everything. But then now, I said to myself, I'm going to apply it.
Yeah.
End up say, I'm going to apply this thing to agriculture. So I end up study agriculture.
Yeah.
I end up college for agriculture. But I apply for go to Jamaica School of Music too.
Yeah.
And I get for go to two of them.
Okay.
So it's yeah, I have the musical inclination and I have a scientific inclination too. So I still have a pursue with the both of them. So the DJ
what about the music?
Yeah, well, the music now with the agriculture now, I end up do a first degree in agriculture. And then now we start with some more things in our academics. We start pursue education and training, project management, and then as well as we specialize in apiculture, bees. So that we kind of give the same way because we start produce honey and showing them that the bees is something we can make some money. I never mentioned that.
Yeah.
And by delving into the bees thing, it kind of give me I'm more known for that.
Yeah.
So I say kind of
established in that area there.
Which we never planned to do that.
Create a platform for the island himself.
Yeah, so the bees put me on a level where, the media wise and otherwise for people know me for bee because bees is something thing, but it produce such a honey. So it's a special thing. The bees is a special thing, and I end up work with the bees and get to learn from the bees because the bees is a great teacher as well. So the bees teach me a lot of things, not only making money and honey, but teach me a lot of things too. The bees is a very important creature in a creation. Don't only but to teach me, what I say. And towards the music now, we did more, was a DJ, and that was really what I really always did do. I wanted to master the art. But now, end up, I move towards more instrument, like the flute. So I end up play the flute, you know, and these things which we never planned. Everything I'm do is a calling. It's more than me. It's like say I choose this and I choose that.
Yeah.
I always try to just listen to my calling. Anyway, the most I if you do where more I forgot, we just go. Sometimes, you know, man have their own pursuit and them own ambition and them own everything. And them not really listen to what the most I want them to really do. So a lot of people, like you're successful them is, some of them just go off for them own way.
Yeah.
Or is not necessarily a calling from the most side.
Powerful words and the question. Yeah, listen to Junior Reid song. Listen to the voices, trying to be free.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I know that song about I know that inspired me to say this. Because I tell you this from my heart to say.
Yeah.
And sometimes we need to listen to the most side that he can tell you what to do.
Yeah, man, you know,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, man. They might talk to you, yeah.
Yeah, so the things them when me pursue. Some me never if they tell me say that, I don't know no say that.
Yeah, you would
And I
have
say,
said no.
Well, I want to tell you that you know, Kwesi. You see, even them conversation with me, I feel of yourself. Most of the time, you know, I never know who I'm going to talk to or where you're at, you know. I feel that
Yeah.
laugh and know, so enough of them technical things I do have a clue about it.
Yeah.
But I just follow me, I follow. Enough of them things are inspiration, I work off when I do them. Kwesi.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
conversation
man, so,
tonight with me and you, I want them inspirational conversation. You follow
yeah,
me,
man.
I say,
Yes,
so,
I.
me
Yes,
understand
I.
exactly what you say. I understand exactly what you say. Me I follow my calling, same way like you. I follow what
So
you
it's
say.
a call. I follow a calling. So sometimes I call in, people might have say, well, they know why him do this and him never do that. Or you know, sometimes you get some criticism as to say this or that, or you should have do this or do that or that. But then to me know say we just follow the it's like a instrument in the most high. So anyway, him choose to send me or that me go do. You know what I
Yeah,
say?
man.
You know,
Yeah,
it
Right.
must
yeah,
Yeah, allow him to lead you.
people art that must mean say me get rich art that must mean say. So that's what I say. It just means
Yeah.
that by in doing it with the spirit. Wow.
Right. Yeah, allow the spirit to lead you.
Right. And that me really I make up. So,
yeah, man.
you know,
Yeah. Paul, you have
it
any
be
question?
happy.
You have any question to question? Before me
It
ask
happy.
you,
It
man.
be-
No,
Yeah.
you know, cause you don't know, question my brother, you know, and we're connected, you know, and forever connected. And we're still in touch. So we know the journey, and there's more blessing, we say, and more protection in this strat.
Yes,
And
sir.
and know, say, His Majesty is real, you know?
And then them guide everything. You know what I say? Yeah, man.
Just my question, because I take them question enough. I want to ask him about Martin up plano. I want to ask him about the bees. But I'm not going to say because the conversation there. I'm going to take it into a deeper level.
Yeah.
I love that
Yeah.
because I know somebody who know Martin up plano from in the 50s.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, me too. As a matter of fact, my wife and my wife's mother have some lot. After them, yeah, you know, she have a lot of experience with Martin McDonough because her father was a student of Martin McDonough. From him there in a Bacawal.
from then away?
From him live a Bacawal.
Bacawal, yeah, no, right. Right. Don't have
Right.
garden. Yeah, that's before the ton garden. Yeah.
So she had history about that as a little girl, as a young girl. She not so young. So young girl go sitting and listen to him. So me get my experience with him from when him end up living up at the university and you know we have access to him like that. Because they made him a fellow at the university. You know, the university can make you be a fellow anytime.
Yeah, man. It's honorary.
Yeah,
Fella.
see a chance historically. And many other events, them used to be there, even Bob Marley events, and we get the opportunity to ask him questions, really listen to him, you know, and that is how we know that Norman Manley played an important part in the first movement, visiting Africa, visiting several including Ethiopia.
Yeah.
And they also send some Rastaman as well as some university scholar to examine the the claims of the Rastaman, what the Rastaman was saying, because they didn't understand, what Rastaman was saying, that the government didn't understand what we were saying. So they had to get some scholars, including some noted scholars for go with the Rastaman and for document. So I sit down and I'm listening to all of them say and visit to Ethiopia and travel to the several countries and all of these things and how Rastafari develop in a Bakawal and all of these things. They get that first an opportunity to listen.
Me that love have a different conversation about that question, trust me. With you and your mother-in-law, just about Martin Upland. Me that love have that. So me have to talk and say if me can arrange up that and say it not necessarily happen for you protocol, but it have a whole for do it. The culture Jamaica. Yeah man, exactly. Question. You understand what I mean?
Was another bridging where him is
who that question?
A bridge named Jalan Inaya. Him actually do a PhD thesis which involved Martin McLaren as well. So that is important.
No man.
Him is like
me love to make a connection there, me have a conversation because me can't tell you like Paul say me did preach a certain thing or think a certain thing, but my consciousness different. This is me I said to you, me look on them thing and me see the importance of them thing there, per se. So
because this is Jamaican culture.
Yeah man. Original Jamaican culture, per se. Right. Exactly.
Yeah, it's Jamaican. So from you, Jamaican, you would have a share.
Sometimes, Lance, it's not like you want kind of get caught up in it. We not tell us if we get caught up in it in the sense that we are say Rastafari, you know.
No, right.
Yeah. Because, right. Yeah, and all of that it is Jamaica culture, it's black people culture, it's African culture, which is our culture, because we are from that line.
No, Paul, me look on it, information where the people of Jamaica need to know, but because, as Kwesi talked about earlier, enough of them information are hidden from us. Because
it's valuable.
Yeah, man.
I watch the movie Bob Marley and I listen to the feedback on the Jamaican people. But you know why Jamaican people talks about the Bob Marley movie? But them don't really know the culture, them don't really know the lifestyle and what really take place. So them can't relate to the movie. So them not even, because initially them make it sound like Jamaica never represented in the movie. Martin McLaren didn't know the movie.
Yeah, as a matter of fact.
Movie, and if you ask one of them, which part Lee Scratchberry did in the movie, them can't tell you because them don't know what culture.
I want my bridge them play Lee Scratch, I want my good bridge them play Lee Scratch, The one them play the break. All right. With the movie.
Fire, when me watch it and me see me not say me know him, but the youth not look like a stranger.
No man, I know him, man, his name Evie. But Evie is an actor, so I'm acting a whole heap of different things. But I think that in the show, one of the best roles them play was Mortimer role. That is the first thing. And the role, I know a lot of the persons them act. I know the sister where act for Judy Mowat and the and Master Griffiths. I know them two girls there. I know the virgin were
the daughter
Tommy Town daughter.
And where her mother name?
What's her name?
Cynthia Slack.
No,
Cynthia.
Colleen
Davis.
Yeah, so I know she's a very nice girl. She normally come to Dub Club more time. The next one who act for Rita Marley was a good. I don't know she, but that was a good acting. The girl who act for Judy Mowat is her sister out here where I sing named Savannah.
Yeah.
To act for Neville. Never get correct. It's another virgin of mine one. Let me imagine. You know.
So you see the movie already, Kwesi?
Huh?
You see the movie?
Yeah, man, I have to see the movie, man. From it come, I have to see it, man. Meaning that I see them things as part of my learning, you know.
Yeah, I got you.
Them things that university confined to walls and located.
Yeah.
No, universe. So
The world stage is the university.
every single thing me take as a institution of learning. I take everything, me learn from everything and everyone and everything. That is all me need.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You're my question to you now, question, because I said, because I take plan or the beast conversation to another hour or so. But my question, I come back to Pembroke Hall. Where you remember Pembroke Hall, question? Where your best memory of Pembroke Hall you want to leave us with?
The best memory of Pembroke Hall is that is not there anymore. Is how we used to live like a family. Meaning that as a little youth, growing up, we could have gone in any yard. Number one yard, we couldn't go in and I miss any yard. We could have eat, we could drink. Even though we couldn't go in and miss any yard. You know, we, Phall, Marlin, Philip, Kurt, all of them they were friends, them same way. Remember I said I will always link up. But then now the kind of family setting that was there, the love and the community, that is not there anymore.
So where do you think cause that question? Where do you think change that?
I think that
migration.
Time and the vibration, the energy and the different people who come now. It's a different time. You have to know when something pass, you know. What we realize is that things come in an era. So people and things pass.
Rasta, me nah cut you. Lance, you remember Dean Foster?
Yeah.
Me and him stand up a reason when me did down there. And him say, Paul, me just did a walk. Me say, me just take a walk and I walk out the avenue only come. And him say, Paul, only thing me ever tell you, you know, Pembroke Hall is not the same. Watch how you walk.
Watch how you walk. I show him right. No, I hardly even see Dean, you know, because he don't really see more than so. But you know, me always out, you know, all over the place. But the thing is that now, as me say, there are some things that pass, you know. So how we used to live, as him said, time has passed the time. That is an important thing. The time passed for that. That type of community we have. We don't have it no more. It don't exist anymore. That kind of love and unity don't exist no more. You know, feel that spirit anymore. You know, so that's the most central memory of how we used to live. Don't live like that anymore.
Like a one place.
I remember Lance. Remember the only way, the concept. Even if we just narrow it down to Calbeck Avenue, the only way that concept of Calbeck Avenue will live on, you know, is through lineage, you know.
Yeah.
Each way we have kids, with kids, they're going to come to and behave in that somewhat of a similar pattern, but maybe in a different time, but still embrace certain things where just rooted to the core of Calbeck. And time just erode that.
And that don't exist at all, because Kwesi I say it's like, apart from Kwesi and Bev, there's nobody from Calbeck Avenue. From the original, and Larry David.
Well, that's why I tell you say it's time, because the evolution of time going to bring about changes.
Yeah, there's nobody more like that. You understand me? I say so. We are like the remnants, and part about and children, as me say, even the youth and the children, them none of the youth or children are not connected to there either.
No. Maybe I talk about Pembroke Hall and they wouldn't even understand how I talk about that. They can't relate to it. Time.
Yeah, we have two children, and the thing about it is, Axie, one born a Portland and one born a Kingston, but a man understand. But then now I try to bring them here. So my son get a little piece of knowing the community. And now I bring the daughter here and there. But it wouldn't be the same. It's not the same. I would have that foundation. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I did that talk. I remember and I say, I want to follow them, you don't live at Pembroke Hall. have something like Ronald a boat.
Boat them not run a boat again. Most of them I do right now, the youth them I do a play game. They play little game together. I really video game on the thing now and internet, my brother.
Yeah, that changed.
Well, listen, that is the downfall of technology, you know.
Yeah, Kwesi, Javan tell me when we live on the road, Javan him say, Paul, me just done have some ball, we just done play at the center, you don't know where I try keep up with all man like you, cause me did little bit, but me hear a lot boy, yeah. And we just try keep up that little vibes the way we kick ball a Sunday morning time or a evening time. So coming back, I don't want the little vibes that still are going where the youth them still a kick ball, but
it's a little football.
Yeah, the ball is a big thing, man. When we are grow up, man, every road you pass, that's a ball, a scrimmage ball a play.
Yeah.
Every road, every empty lot, man a play ball upon the lot.
Don't talk about when we get street light.
Exactly. No, hold on. At the time when
Paul, who with Javan that you attack, or you say DJ?
No.
No, man. No, I'm a virgin son.
Oh, okay.
And at the time about street light, Kwesi grandmother one of the main reasons why we get street light on Pembroke Hall, Miss Palmer.
Yeah, man.
The rally for that and campaign for that for the longest time, Kwesi, I don't know if you know this, Pembroke Hall, one of the only road. But we live one now street light up until Carlisle Donkey will I think in 1980.
There's the next thing I know about though. She had the first telephone. We did have one of the first telephone.
From Pembroke Hall, yeah.
Yeah, man. Ling-a-ling-a-ling.
African call you, Miss P.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man, that's a can't get a call, man. Just to forget our phone around.
Remember, I said the phone was an orange phone,
Yeah, after me, yes.
Yeah.
At the time, what I remember the orange phone for 2 quests, yes.
Yeah. Orange phone. The first phone there.
The phone will come in a black and white, So you get an orange phone with a special request that, Phil.
When you know that, Jelly, that I like the phone at the White House.
Yeah.
Anytime Biden get that card, them press the nuclear bomb button.
That one that issue straight out of PMP head office.
Yeah, man.
Orange phone.
Yeah. Anyway, we now have a question like that. I was 2 hours there and question, so we give 3 questions. But before we make it up question, any closing remark before we close out the program, yeah?
Well, the major thing I could have said, we are the important, I see the importance of every little thing. So this is important.
$25, and guess what? Free shipping.
But
Those might be the cutest earrings I've ever seen. And I don't care if you have.
Listen, once your store history can't be wrong.
Yeah, so I appreciate it,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Over enough respect, man.
Yeah, man. Paul, any closing remark before we close it out and then Phil?
And that's where Kwesi is saying, okay, I don't know, we're happy for having him on the platform, and I'm happy to be with him on this platform. And as we say, all when we pass where, I want to can go up on YouTube and hear about Pembroke Hall through this avenue here where you create Lance and Philip.
Yeah, man.
So
The real Pembroke Hall.
It's a big thing we're not going with, and we just have to go and keep the vibes are going, We'll find more people and tell more people about it so them can come share them story.
Definitely. We're not
I don't know if I give up Ronnie a call. I don't know if Ronnie call yet, but I will make Ronnie call you.
Yeah, man, call him up and tell him the time I'm ready, man. I love to talk to Ronnie Bishop, man. Make him know, Paul.
Shut the Bishop.
Yeah, Phil, quickly,
Ronnie
before we look up question, you're closing up, closing remark, Phil. I never close up quickly.
Why, my closing remark is, listen, we're glad we thank Kwesi for coming through and Pablo for support him on the journey. Long overdue in a seat. And them thing for me is like, as Jelly said, what upon the ends are reason. I just bring back one heap of memories. That's what I say. It's like what Kwesi said when I go down at the studio. I never forget that kind of passionate about the music thing, which is why I ask him about if him still a pursue that. You see what I say? Because I know from them time them was serious about the music, even though as him same family think otherwise. Because you know, mother and father want son for be doctor and lawyer and son of other agenda.
Yeah.
Because he might follow him spirit and you can't hold him
Can't
against
fight
that.
that. You can't fight that.
Yeah, man, you can't hold it against him. The
No,
man
man.
follow him spirit.
Yeah.
At all time, you have to follow your heart, brother, man.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, Kwesi. So give thanks for the presence.
Yeah, man. Protection.
Yeah, man.
Heal
So
up
let
all
me
that.
close it out quickly, Kwesi. So Kwesi Palmer, Phall N.A. and Philip N.A. This is I, Glester. No, nobody at Pembroke Hall know that name. The Lance. Our
Yeah.
Prince, our Jelly.
Jelly.
It is a blessing, Kwesi, if you come here, come talk for 2 hours, like I know nothing. Trust me, and the vibe is nice here, my brother. Enough me learn from you tonight. Enough. And send the
Yes,
picture
sir.
them, some old picture, and some current picture
Yes,
that
sir.
we can post for your podcast come out next week. And trust me, I will me learn from you tonight. And it's like, as a foundation, Pembroke Hall, man, you're born a Pembroke Hall, as we say. So,
Yes, sir.
bless, I'm all exposing the program, yeah. And the ball, Pembroke Hall. And peace. And have a good night, my brother.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man. Yeah, Kwesi. More blessings.
Bless up. Remember, I said the picture of them quest. Me remind you of the week still. Cool.
Sir, cool.
Yeah, man, cool.
I
Yes.
remember, brother.
Yeah, Paul, Phil, cool.
That's it.
Yeah,